Now announcing Muskego High School Warriors. Number 3, Elena Perry. Number 5, Allie Genner. Number 11, Olivia Bromey. Number 13, Abby Hasford. Number 23, Amanda Eckel. Number 25, Audrey Brezovar. Number 30, Addie Zacher. Number 33, Sienna Pecoraro. Number 41, Angie Ola. Number 43, Sierra Scat. Number 39, Hannah Strzewski. And number 64, Hannah Engel.
Now announcing your Oregon Panthers. At number 12, Charlotte Hendrickson. At number 82, Claudia Belkey. Number 8, Alyssa Waterbury. Number 77, Morgan Farrar. Number 23, Rebecca Gill. Number 11, Shannon Gibbons. Number 25, Darren O'Malley. Number 49, Issa Haid. Number 40, Lucy Fitzgerald. Number 51, Emma Stokes. Number 15, Ellie Huss. And number 60, Tori Fisher.
Panthers Girls Lacrosse playoff game. Tonight, live from OHS Stadium, the Panthers host Muskego. I'm Nikki Huss, along with Andy Huss, and we'll be bringing you all the game action right here on OCA Media Sports. Tonight, it is the Muskego Warriors, number 9 seed, with a record of 15-6 versus the Oregon Panthers, number 8 seed, with a record of 13-5.
That's right. Both seeds are pretty close, and the records are close, and hopefully we get a nice competitive game with the two teams. 8 and 9 seeds, so it could go either way. Oregon taking the field right now. Muskego's already ready to go. As we're looking down there getting ready, we'll do a quick talk about what we're seeing down there before they get going. You see the two players getting ready for the face-off. For the draw, sorry, now it's boys lacrosse, getting ready for the draw, and they're inside the center circle there. You can see two of the midfielders getting ready for the draw. There are 3 midfielders typically total, so the other 2 midfielders for each team are around that center circle, and they'll remain outside the center circle until the referee whistles play to begin. And you can see the attack and the defense on each side behind the restraining lines, and they have to remain behind the restraining lines until possession is declared by the refs. One of the midfielders has possession of the ball.
That the declaration is made by the ref, usually by a signal made with a windmill arm, as well as just yelling possession. That's how you can determine when that possession has been called.
All right, so we're getting ready for the draw. We've got Becca Gill, number 23 for the Panthers. 41, Angie Ola.
Darren has it for Oregon, Darren O'Malley.
Looking downfield, trying to find someone open. Got 3, 4 Warriors on her. It's got to be someone open. There we go. She finds Morgan Farrar, 77, coming down the far side. Pushing in, kick it back out to Shannon. Shannon driving towards the middle. Looking, see what the Muskego defense will give her. Swings around back to Claudia. Claudia goes back to Shannon. They've got different, their hair is different. It's harder to pick out and recognize which one is which now.
It really is. All season we've seen similar hairstyles from them, and they've changed it up today on game day.
It's one of the things that makes it easier to stick out if you can't see the number. All right, Oregon going with their weave across up around the 12-meter fan. Ooh, attempted pass in, maybe a little bit of a push. Didn't quite connect with Darren O'Malley. All right, Muskego comes up with the ball, coming up the near sideline. Passes it to the middle. Come to the center, centers the ball. Who do we have? Oh, finds 23 open in the middle. Issa Haid with a nice check, pops the ball loose. Issa then comes up with it as well. Oh, pops out. Rebecca Gill has it now. All right. Ellie Huss with the ball now, looking for someone. Finds Emma Stokes, 51. Emma turns around, should give it to the goalie. All right, Tori Fisher, the Panther goalie, looking to clear the ball.
You have 10 seconds to hold that ball before she has to get
inside
rid
that
of it.
goalie circle, yep. So now she's looking at Ellie again, behind her as an option. There we go. Ellie will work the ball upfield. Looks like a sphere called, but Ellie elects to play on.
It's going to be a...
They call Ellie for a false start?
Yep.
So because she was in the critical scoring area, typically players can self-start, but because she was in the critical scoring area, she was not able to.
Correct. So that did become Muskego's ball. It is a turnover.
All right, ball in front to 43, pushing around, looking for a pass. Looked
Nice.
like Ellie knocked it out there. Oh, shot, picks it up and scores. Muskego 1-0.
I did not catch...
I didn't catch who got that one either.
Looks like it was number 23. But we can...
Goal, Muskego.
Looks like the announcers are uncertain as well. We saw the check by Ellie and the ball popped out and...
Okay, it was number 23. That was Amanda Eckel.
Okay.
24. 40?
34, I believe. So,
43, Sierra Scat.
when we call out all the numbers, eventually we'll be right. All right. Ball goes up. Eddie Acker gets the control. 43, Sierra Skack picks up the ground. Oh, ball pops out. Alyssa Waterbury going up the sideline for Oregon. Looks like Muskego has enough defenders back that they'll have to slow down, set up down. Oh, Alyssa loses the
Just
ball.
pops out.
Addie Acker scoops it up, heads downfield. Lucy Fitzgerald applying defense. Pressure. Makes the pass, doesn't quite connect. Issa Haid comes up with the ball. Ball pops loose again. All right, foul called. Issa picks it up and goes. Gets it to Shannon Gibbons going down the middle. She goes to Charlotte. Charlotte in. Goes back to Shannon on the left. Does she have a shot? Shot is a little wide. Hannah Engel, goalie for Muskego, picks up the ball. Looking to clear it. All right, ball headed upfield. Oh, loses it. Shannon picks it up, looking for Claudia.
Is that a shooting space violation?
Looks like Shannon's lining up for a direct shot, so some kind of foul in the 8-meter arc there.
Couldn't exactly see exactly what was called, but go for the direct shot and see what we get.
All right, Shannon goes high and scores. Top
Nice
right.
goal by Shannon Gibbons. 1-1.
All right, like you just saw there.
Goal number 11, Shannon Gibbons.
Pause for the goal announcement. That when there's most fouls, not every type of foul, but most fouls in that 8-meter arc inside results in a direct shot for when the offense is fouled.
Correct. There are very few that aren't in that CSA.
All right. Looks like Angie and Becca lining up for the draw again. Referee getting their sticks parallel to the ground, holding them still. Whistles, they go up. This time Darren O'Malley with control. Passes it over to Shannon. Shannon looking downfield. She's got Morgan on the far side. Morgan. Oh, finds, oh, almost. Found Charlotte inside. That was a nice pass. Charlotte couldn't quite contain it.
This ball is just kind of hopping out of sticks today.
All right.
Both sides are having a bit of a
Charlotte
problem
ends up with it, passes it back to Claudia, back to Shannon, I believe. Shannon slowing things down, setting up the offense. Oregon middies. Oh, I thought they were going into their weave. Oh, scoops it up. Manages to get by with one defender. Loses control. 2 Muskego players and Shannon. What do we have?
Okay. 3-second violation.
Okay.
Called by the referee.
So Shannon will have the ball out on the 12-meter arc.
Correct.
Fan.
Fan.
The 12 meters, the fan.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, passes it into Alyssa. Alyssa cutting up the middle, gets progress stopped by Muskego. Ball bouncing around. Muskego comes up with it. Muskego numbers are little. It's hard to. Oh, looks like. Ooh, Ellie Huss knocked the ball loose, but the ball goes out of bounds, so it's back to Muskego. All right, Ellie with pressure again. Muskego gets around, makes a cut, headed down the far sideline.
Ellie's got to make her way back.
Looks like there's Muskego players leading the charge on the offense. Oregon's got to get back. Issa applying the defense pressure. Shannon pops the ball to the goalie.
Darren's got it.
Darren O'Malley.
Ball pops out again.
Oh. Lucy Fitzgerald in there. Number 11, Olivia Brome. Foul on Oregon. 23-30, Eddie Zacher. 43, Sierra. With Issa. Sierra trying to get her on Issa, makes her way around, shot and scores.
Nice move by the offense there.
Makes it 2-1 Muskego. With 43, Sierra Skak with the goal. So that's 2 for Sierra
goal,
now.
Number 43, Sierra Skak.
All right. See who else we have out there. Looks like Alexa Bartles coming in for the Panthers. Giving Darren O'Malley a break. Alexa will be in around the playing midfielder around the center circle. We also have Shannon. We've got Becca and Sierra. No, Angie. Angie's Muskego for the draw. We've got Sierra and I can't quite make out the number. I think that's Addie Zacher, number 30 for Muskego on the midfielders. All right. Addie comes up with the ball. Heads up field. Someone's got to stop ball. 40 Lucy Fitzgerald. Issa stops her. Did we get a shooting space? Yep. Direct shot for Addie Zacher. We'll see if Tori Fisher can stop her in goal. Shot goes low, goes in. Hop to the left for the shooter.
Score is now 3-1. Muskego up on Oregon.
All right.
Muskego goal, Addie Zacher.
Darren O'Malley checks back in. Rebecca Gill takes a rest. Darren will take the face off. The draw instead of Rebecca. Darren a little bit taller, maybe her height can help match Angie Ola.
So far, Muskego has been controlling the draw pretty steadily.
All right, so most midfielders you see line up along the center circle there. You see Addie Zacher gets a running start. She goes a couple of steps back and will try and time it to start running so she crosses when the whistle goes. There she goes.
That was real close.
Yeah, she was close to going over. All right, Angiola comes up with control. Centers to Andy, loses track. Alexa goes in, scoops it up. Nice job, Alexa. Finds Charlotte Hendrickson, driving, trying to get around. Flips it up to Claudia. Goal.
Nice job. Goal for Claudia Belke.
Assist by Charlotte Hendrickson.
Score is now 3-2.
Oregon goal, number 82, Claudia Belke.
All right, as we're lining up, let's take a look what we have on the Muskego defense side of the ball. For Muskego, it's tough. Their numbers are smaller than most numbers, I think.
I think you are correct.
I'm having a hard time identifying them. Anyways, on the Muskego defense side of the ball for Oregon on offense, we've got number 8, Alyssa Waterbury. We've got Charlotte Hendrickson, and we've got Claudia. And it looks like Oregon. Am I missing? Do we have 5 on the defensive side? I still see 4.
We are. Do we have someone in? Yes, we have Morgan Farrar. Is she in penalty currently?
I did not notice a yellow.
There was a flag.
Okay. All right, ball goes up. Ball's loose.
White
Alexa
came up with
Bartles comes up with it. Heads downfield. Fine. Ooh, nice
right
play
in.
by number 27. Olivia Krafts knocks down the ball for Muskego. All right, looking to head upfield. Ball goes to 41, Angiola. Darren O'Malley on defense, trying to stop her progress. Ball pops loose. Angie picks it back up, looking to go around.
Yep. Spear called there. It's a 7-inch sphere around the head that you can't get in there with your cross.
Addie Zacher goes back to Angiola. Sierra Skak makes a cut. They try to go deep to the post, but Corey Fisher, the goalie, cuts it off.
Nice anticipation by the goalie.
Tori steps out of the goal circle to stop the 10 count. Looking for someone. Muskego's choosing to try to deny the pass. That leaves the goalie open. Ellie Huss with the ball. Ooh, picked off, knocked down by Muskego. All right, driving in on the far side. Circling around an 8-meter fan, goes high to Angie. Looking around.
Morgan's back in for Oregon. We're back to equal numbers.
All right, a little pick.
Yep.
Pick. Addie Zacher goes around and gets fouled. As she's going around, so she gets a direct shot.
See if Tori can block this one.
Ball goes low, ball goes wide. Goes behind, Emma Stokes. Brushes it into Tori, back into the goal circle. Tori looking to clear. She goes to Darren in the middle. Ball pops loose. We got an empty.
Nope, we got a cover on White. I think she was trying to flick it, but this grass is still a little bit long,
Okay.
and so it just kind of stabbed.
So with the shorter turf that they normally play on, they can do a lot more sweeping and brushing the ball a little bit. You really got to dig it in this grass. All right. So 43, Sierra Skak with the ball. Something called off ball. Oh, maybe it was on ball. Shannon called for, there's a little bit of a push there, a little bit before, but I thought it was a late call for that. Oh, little pass to Addie Zacher, cutting down the middle, scores a goal for Muskego. Makes it 4-2 Muskego.
Muskego goal, number 30, Addie Zacher.
Gianna Bollinger entering the game for the Panthers.
like the refs were talking about that. I'm not sure what happened with that call, if it was on ball or off ball. He certainly called it on Shannon Gibbons, but I'm not sure if it was exactly what he saw, but I would like to go back and check that out after this game is done. I'm just kind of curious more than anything.
All
I
right.
don't question his call, I just wonder what he was looking at.
G comes in and she'll be taking the draw. Referee Tim lining up the sticks. Making sure we're all set.
And by G, you mean Gianna Bollinger, correct?
Yep, I said yes. Ball goes up. Who comes down with it? Shannon and Andy looking for the ball. G comes up with it. Ball gets checked out. Ball comes loose. Angie Ola comes up with it. Passes it to number 13, Abby Hasforth. Ball pops loose. Now we've got, that's Alexa. Goes up a little bit to Shannon. She's got Alyssa on the left, on the near side. Driving up the middle. A couple Muskegos converge. She flips it out to Shannon, back to Claudia. Crease roll denied, flips it back to Shannon. Shannon looking. Over to Alexa. Shannon directing the play. Looks like she wants a little two-player action. They start making their cuts. Finds,
Oh,
found Charlotte. Charlotte got knocked pretty good as she was taking the shot. Ball went wide.
no call there.
Oop. Checks.
Oh,
Ball's flying around. We got Shannon in there. We got Morgan in there.
we'll see who comes out of it with it.
G's in there.
Shannon's got it.
Find Claudia cutting. Didn't quite see it in time. Goes behind. Clear it out. Clear out the middle, ladies.
Yeah,
so
set
someone
it
can
up.
make a cut. Go, G. Go, Morgan. There goes Morgan. Nope. Claudia looking for crease roll. Goes back out to Shannon. Finds Morgan in the middle. Ball doesn't quite connect. Ball's down. Muskego ball after the foul. Not quite sure what it was. With the ball down on the ground, it was probably an empty or a cover. All right. Muskego with possession now. We've got Sierra Spack bringing the ball up. Nope. That wasn't Sierra. This is Sierra, 43.
There you go, Emma.
Emma Stokes pushes her wide. Finds someone in the middle, almost. Tries to sweep it up as a goal. Nice shot.
It was a nice shot.
Nice save by Tori.
Get it out of there, Tori.
Got Ellie behind you. Steps out of the goal circle to stop the count. Break. All right, Ellie's defender comes off of her, pressures the goalie, so Ellie Huss is open. Tori's once more downfield though. All right, scoops the ball up so she has time to get back to the goal. Addie Zacher comes up with the ball for Muskego, drives down the field. Tori gets set in goal, he's ahead on defense, finds 33 in the middle, having trouble getting control of the ball, goes back to Addie Zacher. 33 is Sienna Pecoraro. Goals, pick set. Addie rolls around, goes the other way. Issa's still on her. Finds a cutter, shot,
Nice
saved by Tori
save
Fisher.
by Tori Fisher. Get that ball out of there.
Yep. Oh, little high. Lucy Fitzgerald can't handle it. Looks like she got away with an empty, but we'll take it. She heads downfield. No? I should stop refereeing. I'm getting looks from the referee.
I don't think we have a particularly good angle from up here to be reffing.
Oh, check by Shannon Gibbons. Takes the ball away from number 3, Alana Perry. Getting double teamed, Addie Zacher and Alana. Looking for, she can go back to Emma Stokes. She flips it up. Goes over Emma's head, but Issa will pick it up.
Oh.
Ball is slippery today.
But it seems like it's just slippery for us.
All right, Goes down to Ellie Huss. Ellie Huss looking, finds Morgan Farrar, heading down the field. All right,
Morgan.
she self-starts, gets fouled, finds Alyssa in the middle.
And a nice goal by Alyssa Waterbury.
Nice pass by Morgan Farrar for the assist. Found Alyssa, found the right spot to be on that fast break. Nice job.
That was
Makes
a nice
it
combo.
4-3 Panthers. Makes it 4-3 Panthers are down.
Yes.
Oregon goal, number 8, Alyssa Waterbury.
All right. Panthers back to Darren taking the draw. Warriors will remain with Angie. We're waiting for something on the sidelines. All right, ref's checking to make sure we're all ready. They'll get going. Ball goes up. Angie
Not
almost
quite
comes up with it.
down.
Ball
There
still
we go.
bounces around. Angie gets possession. All right, Shannon on defense. All right, Addie Zacher with the ball, heading away from us around the 12-meter fan. Darren O'Malley on defense. Addie makes a move, drives.
It's going to be a sphere call inside the 8. It's going to be a direct shot. See what Tori can do against. It's going to be Addie Zacher taking it.
Oh, she stays high. Ball goes in on the right. Addie Zacher makes it McGuanago 5, Oregon 3.
Muskego?
What did I say?
McGonagle.
No, Muskego.
Muskego goal, number 30, Addie Zacher.
My husband is very rarely wrong, so when I do get the opportunity, I do like
What
to.
am I being accused of now?
Nothing. I am just stating why I did correct you. All in good fun.
Timeout, Panthers. Take a little break, see if they can get momentum going back their way. It's only 5-3 though.
OCA Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast locally sourced, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable. Check out our live streams and archive programs on our YouTube channel. Visit our website for our program guide and for more information. www.ocamedia.com. We have a beautiful day for lacrosse today. Finally getting there in the season when we could have beautiful days, and the season's almost over. Sure beats our snow globe days of old at the beginning of the season.
It's asking a lot to play outdoors in March and early April.
It is. If only we, you know, I see why Maryland has all the great teams. Well, I mean, they can play all year round.
Mm-hmm.
After this game, we do have the boys Oregon Lacrosse Panthers team, which is Oregon as well as Stoughton, playing in their playoff game, which they play against Verona. That will be starting here at 8. It's also live streamed around 8, yes, it's senior night. And that will be also on OCA Media this evening.
Yep, so if you got to our live stream with just a link, you can go and search, it's in YouTube, if you go to the OCA Media channel, OCA Media, all one word, and you can find their channel, and you click on videos, and then you go to, what was the name of the last category? It was a key list. You can find the different categories of videos, or search by the most recently posted ones, and these 2 lacrosse games should be there, so you can watch the boys game tonight as well.
Yep, otherwise, Charter and TDS should have us as well. And I believe at Charter Cable, we are channel 984 if you're not there already, and TDS, we're channel 1020. So if you know, are traveling currently and get home to your Oregon area, you can tune in that way. Girls are coming back out on the field after
Yep.
the timeout.
Defenders, you see the goalie Tori Fisher along with Emma Stokes and Issa Haid and Ellie Huss. And in the middle, is that Lucy or is that Evie? I think that's Evie. The hair's darker. Yep, 35, Evie McGinty. For the Panthers on midfield, we have Shannon Gibbons, Darren O'Malley taking the draw, Gianna Bollinger. On attack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like Morgan's out again. And Panthers have 3 on attack. I don't know what's going on. We've got Charlotte, Claudia, and Alyssa on attack.
There was a flag at the end of the play.
Okay.
But that is Morgan's second yellow.
I was going to say, yeah, I was about to ask you about that. For a player to go out in girls lacrosse, it has to be a yellow, and if that's her second one, ooh, pass attempted down to number 16, Olivia Korsfet.
Uh-oh.
They've got Tori.
Okay,
All right,
good.
looks like they called a push. The ball will go to Tori. She's got to gets it on the dot, right?
Yes, she does.
All right. All right, a little bit of confusion, but there we go. But yeah, I was wondering that about Morgan. If she's out, again, we didn't see either call, which is kind of weird. Usually a yellow is pretty noticeable.
Yes, it is
But
very...
that might be the end of the game for Morgan. All right, ball. Oregon
Nope,
moving
she's
the ball
back in.
downfield. Is Oregon choosing to go a player down?
Perhaps, which seems very odd.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So
I'm
then maybe they can.
just a little
Nice
wide.
pass. Yep, Morgan Ferrara with the shot. Muskego picks up the ball down below. Number 3, Alana Perry gets it out to, I believe that was. Ball pops loose. Muskego retains possession, flips to the middle to Addie Zacher. Spins around. One defender. Someone's got to pick her up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Oh.
looking for 33. Misses her. Pecoraro. Tori Fisher
Someone's
scoops
got
up
to
the
come on
ball.
over there. Got to help her out.
All right.
Shannon's
Ball
going
goes
to
over
it.
to Shannon Gibbons. Ball
Oh.
goes out of bounds. Got to take care of the ball. All right. Nice little cut by Pecoraro. Gets it in there. Nice shot.
Goal
33,
by
Sienna
Muskego.
Pecoraro. Makes it Muskego 6. Panthers 3. So again, we see Morgan go off. That must be what they're doing on the draw.
Muskego goal, number 33, Sienna.
So they have, okay, check this out. So instead of having a player on attack, they start her on the sidelines, and as soon as the possession is declared, she can enter the game from the middle of the field? Is that an advantage? A strategic advantage?
One I haven't seen before, but perhaps it could work.
Although she's far back in the substitution box, like she's, I don't know. Like she's,
Well, if she entered the substitution box, she would have to come in right now.
okay. So they're playing a player down with maybe the idea that the player that they're down can come in. Oh,
They are checking the sticks.
yeah, but Angie does not look amused.
It is something that the refs can choose to do at any point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the sticks, for a stick check, the ball has to roll within the cross
All right.
easily, and it has to be at a certain level, so you have to be able to see the ball above the cross of the stick a certain amount.
So Shannon got control and came down the field and made a pass to the Morgan Farrar, who was on the sidelines and came in. So we'll have to investigate this further. Back to Alyssa Waterbury. Coming and rolling around the side. Another Muskego player coming over to prevent the crease roll. 3. There's got to be some open cutters. Alyssa looking to drive, gets denied, goes over to Shannon. Shannon surveying the situation, goes over to Darren. Back to Shannon.
Oh.
Angie Ola knocks the ball down. Nice play. Comes up with it, looking downfield for an open pass. Oh, didn't see Rebecca Gill coming up behind her. Ball pops loose, but 39 gets control. Goes back to Angie. 39, Hannah. Angiola still driving, takes a shot. Tori makes contact, the ball goes wide. Muskego retains possession. Bringing the ball up. Ellie Huss protecting the post. Ball goes over to Sienna Pecoraro. Emma Stokes protecting the post on that side. She goes over to Ellie's side. Evie McGinty looks like she's ready to give help. All right. Ball goes out to 23, Amanda Eckel. Ooh. Back up top to Angiola. She's not in a hurry. All right. Be ready, Darren. She's looking to drive. Loses the ball. Ball comes out. Darren comes up, the ball's checked. Ball's still on the ground loose. What was the call?
I'm guessing it was an empty.
Okay. I just heard an so.
There could have been several calls there.
Okay. All right. So again, Muskego denying the pass, so Tori walking the ball upfield.
Just under 5
Hit
minutes
Darren.
left in this half.
Someone make a break long. Oh, finds Rebecca Gill. Rebecca Gill goes across to Charlotte Hendrickson. Up to Darren.
Oh.
Check. Ball pops loose. Muskego comes up with it, heading down the far side. Oregon has plenty of defense. Ellie Huss pushes her around the back. Yep. Sienna Pecoraro with the ball. Emma Stokes, Ellie Huss, and oh, cutter Sienna.
Oh, and went
Scack.
wide.
Yep. Couldn't quite bring in the goal. That was a very nice cut and pass by Muskego. Trying to go around. All right, charge called on Pecoraro, I think that it was. Sienna. Ball goes to Shannon Gibbons. Panthers will have possession. Work the ball upfield. Goes over to Issa. Finds Evie in the middle. Ooh, a lot of contact. Bumped a couple of times. Flips the ball to Shannon. Ball comes loose. Got to take better care of the ball. What do we have? 23. Amanda Eckel. Goes over to Addie Zacher. Ellie Huss on defense. Got to stay in front of her. Finds. Oop.
Nice
Can't
defense
quite
by
control it.
Shannon Gibbons.
Number 3, Alana Perry. Almost connected. Would have been tough.
Shannon
All right.
Gibbons got her stick right where it needed to be.
All right, Tori Fisher finds Issa Haid. Up to Darren O'Malley, looking for Alyssa Waterbury. All right, looking to center the ball. All right, looks like a foul called. Shannon looks like she's coming out. Alexa Bartles coming in. Ellie Huss coming out. Lucy Fitzgerald coming in.
Claudia managed to keep that one from going out.
Morgan Farrar goes back to Alyssa, behind. Finds Claudia. Claudia looking. Pick set, she rolls around. Finds plenty of other Muskego defenders, flips the ball, and it goes to the goalie, Hannah Engel.
Just over 2 minutes left in this first half.
All right. Attempt to clear, ball comes loose. Got Emma Stokes after it. We've got Lucy Fitzgerald comes up with the ball, but a foul was called on the Panthers. It'll be Warrior ball. All right, check from behind by Alexa Bartles. Ball pops loose. We're still looking for possession.
Got a cover by Red.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. That was Evie McGinty. Oh. A lot of pushing going on. All right, Alexa Bartles coming up. Goes by one, finds Morgan in the middle. Shot. Nice save by the goalie, Hannah Engel.
Oh, White recovered.
Nice job, Alexa. Looking for somebody.
Oh,
Looks to go to Claudia.
Claudia's
Claudia
gonna scoop it
retained
up.
possession.
Oh,
Had Alexa in the middle, but there are a bunch of defenders. Ball's loose on the ground. Addie Zacher comes up with it.
someone get on her.
Get downfield. You're going to have to run downfield, Panthers. Isa running with her. Evie McGinty. Emma Stokes.
Oh, no.
Shooting space. All right, shooting. Panther defense looked out of sorts on that one. No? Oh, the look is whether that's shooting space. All right. So, regardless, Muskego will have a direct shot.
Yes. It was called shooting space.
Oh, you're saying because Emma was defending her player even though she was in the shooting zone. She had the right to it. Goal. Muskego on that direct shot, making it Muskego 7, Panthers 3.
There couldn't be an argument made for that.
Yep. Nope.
But I also am not on the field, so I can't see the angles correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Muskego goal.
So quickly. Shooting space.
I think you did a great job the last time explaining it.
Shooting space. It is a heavy, somewhat hard ball that they can shoot very quickly. So these ladies do not have a lot of protective gear out there. So if they get hit by the ball, it would hurt. We can have some injuries. So a shooter is not allowed to shoot if there is a defender between them and the goal that's not guarding them. So if there's a couple yards off, there's a defender, they can't shoot and hit them. The shooter will be called for a yellow card in order to prevent the defense from just standing in the way. If the defense is in the way and not guarding another player, an offensive player, they get called for shooting space. All right, Alexa Bartles comes up with control of the draw, goes over to Shannon.
There's also rules about, there's also dangerous propel and dangerous follow through within that CSA as well, and that's also for safety. We can go over those second half.
Oh, finds Charlotte, ball pumps around, Hannah Engel comes up with the ball. 15 seconds left. All right, looks like she's, steps out. Looks for a clear. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, ball pops loose, but that's gonna be the half.
And there's end of half. So thank you for watching Panthers Lacrosse, brought to you by OCA Media. We'll be right back with the start of the second half. Watching Panthers Lacrosse. I'm Nikki Huss along with Andy Huss, and we hope you're enjoying this broadcast from OCA Media Sports. As we start the second half of play here at OHS Stadium, we'd like to remind you that you can find this and lots of Panthers sports action at ocamedia.com.
All right, scores Muskego 7, Oregon 3 as we're starting the second half. What are we seeing that makes the score 7-3 Muskego so far?
So far, it seems like we're having a hard time keeping the ball in our crosses, in our sticks. We're having a hard time keeping control of that ball.
Just comes back to lacrosse fundamentals, taking care of the little stuff.
I think so.
Connecting on passes, ground balls.
Well, it seems like we're connecting on passes. They just can't keep them in the cross once we get the pass. Possession, yes.
All right. Looks like we've got Angie and Darren on the draw. So we're ready to start. Referee Maddie signals to go. Ball goes up. Addie Zacher, Shannon Gibbon fighting for the ball. Shannon comes up with it. Pass to Morgan Farrar. Gets around her defender, 39, Hannah. Hannah stays with her. Finds Alyssa Waterbury. Decides she wants to go back up to the top. Darren O'Malley. Shannon looking for the ball. They're giving Darren the lane to drive. Trying to deny the pass to Shannon. A little pick. Shannon drives.
Ball pops out.
Comes back up with it. Darren.
Darren tried to go before she had that ball.
All right, let's see if we can set up the offense. We'll get a little bit more than 3 goals this half. All right, we see some cuts going across. Goes to Charlotte. Out on the post, back to Shannon. Shannon finds Alyssa in the middle, shoots and scores.
Very nice goal and combo there.
Nice offensive awareness by Shannon and Alyssa there.
Goal, number 8, Alyssa Waterbury.
Nice assist by Shannon Gibbons.
There
Hopefully
we go.
We can see some more of that.
So we've got Muskego 7, Panthers 4.
So that took 1 minute and 5 seconds, so we can do that again and be tied up in a couple of minutes here. I'm hopeful.
All right, Darren and Angie on the draw again. Addie and Shannon together. Rebecca and Sierra, the other midfielders, be fighting for control. Oh, Shannon's back with Addie, getting the run-in start now. I suppose.
Once again, if you're wondering why we know the names of these refs, it's because we don't have many refs in the Badgerland area. We are always looking for more refs, more reffing talent. If you are unfamiliar with the girls lacrosse game, we will teach you it, we will teach you the rules, and we will even teach you how to ref. Those trainings do go on every spring, and don't worry, we are more than willing to do that. We need the refs.
Issa Haid gets possession for Panthers, runs downfield, connects with Morgan Farrar. She centers the ball, finds Alyssa Waterbury. They got a 3-on-2. She drives in. Should have been a shooting space.
It is a shooting space.
So that's what we're talking about. That defender was okay as long as she stayed out on Claudia because she's guarding her. But as soon as she gets in Alyssa's shooting space while she's not on Claudia, it becomes a shooting space, and it results in a direct shot for Alyssa Waterbury. All right. Lines up. Watch Morgan Farrar coming across from the other side. Otherwise, Alyssa may opt to shoot. She goes inside the Claudia. Doesn't quite connect, and the ball rolls to the goalie, Hannah Engel.
Looks like it went off of Claudia's body, perhaps.
They announced Hannah Engel in the beginning, so I assume it's been all along, but my roster says 64 Zoe Price, so I apologize if we've been getting the name wrong the whole time. But best as I can. All right.
I did not see what happened there.
Looks like there was a foul called. Muskego will get the ball. So is that Ellie?
Yes.
4 behind. All right. Morgan Farrar applies defensive pressure. Muskego moving the ball. Cut by Addie Zacher. They look nice.
Oh, nice.
Emma Stokes with the interception. Comes with the ball. She got a check by Addie. Emma comes back up, another check. Ball's loose, bouncing around. Charlotte Hendrickson comes up with the ball. Nice ground ball. Ooh, that's, yeah.
That would be a sphere.
All right. Charlotte picks up the ball and goes. Shannon Gibbons. She's got Alyssa. She's got Morgan. Oh.
Alyssa's going to grab that, hopefully.
Nice.
Yep. Nice hustle there by Alyssa Waterbury.
All right, Shannon with the ball. Charlotte heads back down to her normal post position. Finds Morgan open. Drives. Morgan is fouled. She'll get a direct shot. All right, Morgan has a couple of options. Morgan is one of the players this year in direct shots. She's done a nice job finding a pass off of it. So we'll watch Them coming up from the post. She comes up to Charlotte.
And a nice shot there.
Nice job. Assist Morgan Farrar, goal Charlotte Hendrickson.
All right.
Makes it 7-5.
Oregon goal number 12, Charlotte Hendrickson.
That's a nice play by Oregon.
Better offensive execution so far. They look like they know what they're doing a little bit more. Making cuts with a purpose, finding the cut, making the pass.
Let's hope they can sustain this.
There we go. Watching Shannon and Addie.
Yes, I am.
Jockey for position. Usually it's along the goal circle. Up, stay out of the center circle, Alexa. All right, got caught looking down where they went. Angie picks up the ball. Angie Ola heading downfield. All right. Finds an attack. Centers the ball to Addie Zacher. Shannon Gibbons on defense. Goes over to Angie Ola. It's 23 making a cut across the middle. Amanda Eckel. Not in a hurry. Nothing wrong with that. Retain possession. Make sure you get a good shot. Set up an offensive play that you want. All right, pick started. Passes it to a cutting Addie. Makes a pass.
Nice save by Tori Fisher.
Tori's in the way. Addie coming around, picks up the ball, looks to crease roll. Nice job by Issa and Emma. Comes around the middle. Denied the shot. Oh. What is the call? Looks like he's pointing her back to the dot.
Yep.
So the call must have been made previous to Addie's cut towards the middle.
I am unsure.
All right. All right, couple balls on the field.
That might have been the call.
Okay. All right, Muskego with possession. Issa Hayde steps up, knocks the ball down, comes up with it. Ooh.
What? Okay.
All right, Emma with the ball now. Couple of checks, retains possession, finds Ellie Huss. Ellie Huss, defensive pressure.
Run out.
Works around, run. Find someone. All right, gets fouled. 23. All right, Ellie headed back upfield, looks for Morgan. A little bit long of a pass. Defender comes up and knocks it down. Foul called on Muskego. Shannon picks it up and goes. Ball knocked down, ball loose. Looks like an empty or a cover from on Oregon. Sienna Pecoraro with the ball, heading down the field for Muskego. Lucy Fitzgerald steps up for defense. Isa Hayde waiting, steps in, pushes her behind the goal. Oregon sets up its defense. Muskego sets up its offense. Addie Zacher looking to make a cut. Darren staying with her. Another cut following her by Sienna Skak. Doesn't quite connect. Ball's loose on the ground.
Empty called.
Panther ball. Yep, you don't have to get 4 behind, but you got to get 4 away. All right, the ball goes to Issa. Issa headed downfield. Finds Charlotte. Finds Claudia. Claudia cutting across the middle. Takes a shot.
And a
goal.
nice shot by Claudia Belke.
There we go. That's where Claudia likes to get the ball.
That is.
Whether it's a crease roll or a cut like that, Claudia likes to cross across the goal and take your shot. Nice assist by Charlotte Hendrickson. All right.
Do we know if Claudia Belke is a hockey player?
We always assumed she was, but I hear she is not.
All right.
That makes it Muskego 7, Oregon 6. So that's 3 unanswered goals in this half. Muskego defense and middies and goalie huddle up to talk about things.
Got a timeout.
We'll talk about it some more.
If your organization would like to join our group of sponsors who make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. Well, the Panthers have really come back here in the second half so far. We started off with the score of 7-3, and we are now at 7-6. So we've got had three Panthers unanswered goals so far this half. A good group of fans here at OHS Stadium.
Yep. So scores back up a little closer to even, 7-6. So more of the type of game that we're expecting. So we mentioned in the beginning, similar seeds in the 24-team state playoff, 8 seed and 9 seed. Similar records, similar results against common opponents. If we take a look, common opponents this year for Muskego and Oregon, we have very similar results against Waukesha and Kettle Moraine and Watertown and Brookfield and Homestead and De Pere. Only differences really were against DSHA, Divine Savior Holy Angels, and Arrowhead White. In those games, Muskego lost twice to DSHA, 7-12 and 6-15, whereas Oregon beat them 15-7. And Arrowhead White, Muskego beat them 6-5, and Oregon had a little bit more control of their game against that and beat them 11-3. But that was early in the season.
Yes, it was.
It's no longer early season. A lot of things have changed, and we are seeing that these teams look very even.
They definitely do. Well, and you can see that. Yeah. They're very similar in theirs. And if you even look at some of the stats from both teams, they look fairly similar.
Just kind of the breakdown with different players. Each player has a player that leads their team in most statistical categories. For Oregon, that's Shannon Gibbons. For Muskego, that is Eddie Zacher. They also have several other with, another player with around 40 goals, and then several with 20.
They definitely,
statistically, they look very similar on paper.
They line up pretty well against each other. It's definitely, you can see why they're an 8 and 9 seed.
And although 8 and 9 seed are very close to each other, that is where the cutoff is between 8 and 9, where this is Oregon's first game in the playoffs. They got a bye in the first round and are hosting, where Muskego with their 9 seed played in the first round and they beat De Pere in the first round.
De Pere was the 24 seed, correct?
Yes.
Although the 23 seed did beat Middleton, which was the 10 seed. That was a very close game. Notre Dame did beat Middleton 7-6 on Wednesday night.
All right, Eddie Zacher headed downfield, shoots and scores off the face-off. They've got to stop the ball.
Yes.
8-6 Muskego.
That's why draw control is so important.
All right, looks like Morgan we haven't been watching the Morgan Farrar situation. It looks like lately she's been on the field for the draws. All right, we're definitely in the second half. The players are getting back to the center a little bit more slowly. All right, we've got Darren. It looks like we've settled on who's going to be for the draws for the game. Darren is getting consistently now for Oregon, and it's been nobody but Angie Ola for Muskego. Alexa Bartles out there for Oregon now in the midfield. All right, ball goes up. Angie Ola gets the ball. Gets it to Addie.
All right, Issa.
Issa's there to stop her. Nice cut.
Nice.
Ball knocked down by Issa.
Knocked down.
Ball goes up. Ellie Huss swats it into the goal circle so Tori Fisher can pick it up. All right, Panther clear. Muskego denying the pass.
Somebody's got to get open for Tori.
All right, ball coming. Ellie's defender comes off, so she goes to Ellie. She's going to get double teamed, so get rid of the ball. Can't go back to the goalie. Well, because she wasn't in the goal circle, it's okay,
Yes,
right?
correct.
All right. Ball goes up to Evie. Ball comes loose. Alyssa comes up with the ball.
Hopefully.
Oh. All right. Push called. Okay, she's telling her to go 4 behind.
Yep.
I thought she reversed the
No.
possession. All right, goes back to Shannon. Shannon centers the ball. Driving, gets pushed around on the far side. Literally. Foul called. I believe that was in the 8.
It was. She's going to have a direct. 41 is going to go behind. See what Shannon elects to do on this direct.
I don't see a lot of people coming in for the pass. Looks like Shannon will shoot. She goes high. Nice save by Muskego goalie. All right, Oregon also denying the pass now. All right, Sienna Pecoraro comes free. He finds her. Ellie Huss steps up to provide pressure. Sienna still heading downfield. Oh, she finds Addie Zacher all alone down there.
Oh, Tori.
Tori racing out. Addie Zacher racing out. All right, Tori wins the foot race. Gets the ball up to Alyssa. Just run downfield, Alyssa. Oh, getting aggressive on defense. All right, Morgan picks up the ball. Finds Darren in the middle. Trying to split 2. Sphere called. I think it was just outside the 8. Defense is getting a little physical.
Hearing something.
Looks like Darren was in the 8. They're giving her a
All
direct
right.
shot. Sorry, I didn't mean
No,
that.
that's okay. I was probably going to say something I shouldn't anyway.
All right. Interesting lineup with all the Panthers down below. Goes for a pass, comes up to Claudia, turns and shoots,
that
goes
was
wide.
very.
Ball landed on the line, so Alexa picks it up. What was the...
Oh, they're going to call a crease.
So what is the rule if the ball is on the line? Can she pick it up? Oh, stop the
they're
clock.
They are gonna discuss this. So I am. I would need my rule book at this point because I don't want to say something and be wrong.
But is that what they're discussing? When Alexa picked up the ball, it was on the line, or are they discussing something before that?
I am not clear. They
Okay.
could be discussing whether it really was on the line. They could be discussing whether someone's foot was on the line. Maddie could be getting
I think
clarification.
she just called alternate possession. Is that what arms
Okay.
out mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is.
So
It's
gonna be a
possible that
Muskego
both.
ball.
It could be that possibly that both people were on the line, that they were both going for it, that
Okay. It's good that the referees took the time and
Yep.
talked it over to make the right call. All right.
completely.
So that's number 5. Allie Genner with the ball. Gets it to the goalie. Oregon denying the pass. Goalie steps out.
Now they can go after the goalie. Someone get that goalie.
It's a lot of energy by both teams in order to get open and not allow them to get open. Goalie, understandably, doesn't want to get too far away from the goal. Throws the ball up between Evie and Sienna. Sienna comes up with the ball. Nope, ball's still bouncing around. Looks like we've got Lucy Fitzgerald with the ball.
Gonna grab
Carry
it.
through Sienna Pecoraro. Defense, ball goes to Issa. Attempted pass to Shannon, goes wide. Who comes up with it?
It's gonna be a red ball.
We've got 39, Hannah Straszewski. I'll give it a try. She's just been Hannah so far. All right. Nice job. Nice defense by Lucy Fitzgerald. Knocks down the pass. Check by Lucy. Not sure what the call was, but it's Oregon ball.
I am unsure what that call was as well, but
Lucy with the ball. Finds Shannon in the middle. Finds Alexa. Finds Alyssa down low, cuts across the middle. Ooh, a little wide. Morgan's there to get the ball, though. Ooh. Swings it back up to Alyssa. Shannon cutting her. Ooh, a little miscommunication.
That would have been a great pass.
A couple seniors been playing together a long time. They know what to expect each other to do. Didn't quite work out that time. All right.
All right, defense, get those wheels on.
Angie Ola takes it all the way downfield. Finds 15.
Oh.
Nice cut. Oop, doesn't quite connect with 23.
Oh. Yeah, that was an empty.
All right. Ball knocked down. Nice play by 27 for Muskego, Olivia Kraus. Angiola gets the ball. Nope. Evie McGinty intercepts the pass. Neither team. A lot of missed passes right now. They're getting tired. 12 minutes left in the game.
Getting harder and harder to scoop this ball up.
All right, Eddie Zacher driving. Darren pushing her out to the left. Isa Hayden there to help, along with Evie McGinty. Took 3-4 of them to stop her. All right. Shannon with the pressure knocks the ball down. Ball bouncing around. Who's going to come up with it? Ball's right in front of the goal. Where's that ball? I see a lot of red shirts in there. Ball gets back to Tori, the goalie. Tori looking to clear it. This time someone's got to be open. They're applying pressure to the goalie. Isa Hid up the far side.
At some point, those become slashes. I'm not sure at what point the refs will deem that a slash, but it does become a slash at some point.
All right, loose ball.
A slash is an automatic yellow in girls.
Darren O'Malley goes up to Alyssa Waterbury. She's got Claudia. Oop. Claudia wanted that goal before she got the ball. All right. Muskego comes up with the ball, clears it to the goalie. Ball number 11, Olivia Brome, heads up field. Isa Hayde with defense, tries to get the ball to Sienna Pecoraro. Nice pass and catch. Makes a cut, Isa Hayde there to help. A couple people step up, looking to deny to the shot.
There we go. Little fumble.
Evie McGinty was there to help as well. All right, Muskego with the ball behind the goal.
Just
Ellie
over
Huss
10 minutes
swinging
left
around
in the half.
along the post. I heard a whistle. What's going on? I didn't see anything though.
3 seconds, perhaps? That's all I could think. That would result in her going behind the ball from that spot.
Okay. All right. Going around the far side, Ellie Huss on post defense. Emma Stokes covering number 11 there. Swinging the ball up, they switch. Drive, that's Sienna Pecoraro. Emma Stokes. What was the call?
3 seconds. I thought I saw 3 fingers. That's the only thing I saw, so I don't know.
Issa's behind her. She was not on the ball. Emma was on the ball.
Must have been 3 seconds then.
All right, she takes a
Nice.
shot. Tori Fisher knocks it down.
Nice save by Tori Fisher.
All
Right
right,
up
she goes
Shannon.
far up to Shannon. Shannon headed downfield. Finds Charlotte Hendrickson. There we go. She's got Alexa on the far side. Clear out, Claudia. Give her some room.
How is that not shooting space? I'm sorry.
Timeout, Panthers.
I'm not supposed to be roughing from the press box. I'll stop doing that.
Naughty, naughty.
I have to take my lumps with that one.
Well, 8 minutes, 46 seconds left. Close game, 2-goal difference. Muskego 8, Oregon 6. Well, it's been Oregon's game in the second half so far. They've got a, yeah? Wow, what do you, it's been 3-1 Oregon in the second half.
I understand. It's
but
just,
they need to keep that momentum going. They need a couple more.
They do need a couple more. They need to get back in this game at this point. It's starting to get, you can tell everybody's getting tired.
Yes.
People are starting to swinging their sticks, not using their feet on both sides of the ball. It's not just Panthers or Warriors. It's both of them. Getting sloppy out there. Understandably, we're at the end of the season. These girls have been through a lot this year, both sides. It's a long season when you start in March.
On both these teams, so we've mentioned similar records and everything so far. Also similarly, they both played some more games than most other teams in the state. Oregon is up to, what was their record? 13-5, 18 games, and Muskego's played 20.
21.
Wow.
15-6.
Yes, but one of those was a forfeit.
Oh. Look at you go. That's my stats guy.
All right. So, both teams taking their 2 minutes to talk about it. Get ready for those last 8:46. So both teams have called a timeout in the second half. So both teams are out of timeouts now, right?
I believe so. We'll see how this last 8 minutes goes.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
It'll be exciting. We'll see whomever wins this will go on to take on the winner of University School of Milwaukee versus
Cedarburg, I think.
I believe you are correct, Cedarburg. University School is ranked #1 in this tournament.
Yeah, so whichever team wins here tonight will have a tough matchup next.
Yes.
Not just #1. They're a good, healthy margin #1.
Yes, so we don't want to, put down Cedarburg in any way, but we do expect USM to win.
It would be, well, really, anyone, even #2, beating them in the championship game would be a pretty big upset.
Yes. #2 has played USM this season.
Yep, #2 right now is Verona, but I believe they lost something in the neighborhood of
14-4.
I was going to say 18-4.
Somewhere around in there.
It wasn't that close, so there is far and away a #1.
Yes. In the girls' game, there is. The boys' game is much closer for the #1 and 2. Which you can see the #2 right after this game. The Oregon boys are ranked #2 in the tournament.
Yep, and they did play #1 Hudson once this year, and they lost. And they're itching to make it through the tournament and meet them in the championship game. But first things first, they got to take care of business in the other games. All right, back to the ladies' game. Shannon starts with the ball, circling around. She's got Darren cutting. Darren cutting. Oh, okay. Yep. So it'll be a direct shot for Darren. Darren made the cut, got pushed off of her position. All right, let's see who we've got back there. We've got the 3 ladies, Claudia, Shannon, all looking to come up to make a cut. Shannon goes wide, looking for the ball. Muskego still adjusting. Are they still?
Yeah.
When do they have to stop moving? All right, Darren looking for the pass, gets double teamed, pops out, retains possession,
there is
goes
so
in.
many people in there. Okay.
Sphere called, yeah. There's got to be, yeah. They're not supposed to just be allowed to camp out in front of the goal circle like that. All right, we'll try this again. Shannon coming wide. Looks like someone spotted her. Couple players come around to meet her. Addie Zacher. Darren charges, shoots,
and
scores.
A nice score by
Goes high right.
Darren O'Malley.
Clutch goal by the senior. Makes it 8-7.
Oregon goal, #25, Darren O'Malley.
1 goal game with 7 minutes and 36 seconds left on that clock. That's where this draw control becomes incredibly important in these last couple of minutes.
All right. We've got Darren taking a break coming out, and Gianna Bollinger coming out for the draw. Angie Ola still taking all the draws for Muskego.
She's doing a fabulous job.
All right, watching the Shannon and Addie show down there, jockeying for position. Ball goes up. Angie self-draws. So, stop. Referee calls to stop the time. Looks like he's calling charge. Okay, I was waiting for the... There was a lot of signaling going on. I wasn't
Might
sure.
be a double call.
Okay, he did signal alternate possession first, I thought,
Yes.
with both fists out.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
There was a horizontal as well as a charge.
Okay, that actually makes some sense, because I was thinking, who do they call on that? If anything, I thought it was closer to a charge, but I'm okay with both, too.
Yep.
All right.
That was a good double.
Hard pick there with Alexa and Addie. All right, Shannon swinging the ball around to the back. All right. Alana Perry trying to decide who to take. Comes around. Ball goes up to Shannon. Oh, we do get a 3 seconds call. Shannon, was she in? She gets a direct shot from that corner?
Yes, she does.
All right. We'll see what she can do. It's not a wide shooting range from that angle, but look for Alyssa or Charlotte or someone making a cut.
Kind of slipped out.
All right. Ball coming downfield. Finds Sienna Pecoraro. Ball comes loose.
Nice no
13
call on
comes
that
up with it.
contact.
All right. 13, Abby Hasforth. Finds number 11, Olivia Brome. Headed downfield. Ellie Huss in pursuit. Trying to stay with her. Issa Hayden comes up to help. Pushes her around the back. All right. Who's post on this side? Crease roll open. Ellie Huss comes up. Jumps in at the last second to prevent that crease roll. Sienna Skak drives, ball comes out, foul called. Sierra, may have said Sienna. Sierra Skak with the direct shot. About 5:40 remaining.
Come on, Tori Fisher. See the save.
Ooh, nice shot.
Nice shot
The
by
bounce.
Sienna.
Sierra Skak with the goal. 9-7 McWanago.
Muskego goal, number 43, Sierra Stack.
Did I say it again? 9-7 Muskego.
Stick with the Warriors.
All right. 5:30 remaining.
I believe last year we played McWanago in the...
First round of the playoffs.
Yes,
yeah.
we did. Second round of the playoffs.
First.
Was it first?
Yes.
Okay.
We got USCO in the second round.
I was thinking that was third, but you are correct.
No bye last year. All right. So it's G on the draw. I see Darren on the sideline. Yep, it's G. Ball goes up. Shannon and Addie. Shannon comes up with it.
Nice job, Shannon.
Finds Rebecca Gill. Finds Morgan Farrar. Driving. Splits 2 defenders. Shoots. Goes high. Nice. Goalie deflected the ball up. Alyssa Waterbury picks it up behind the goal.
You can really tell these balls don't roll as well in this grass.
Shannon Gibbon whirling around the crease. Looking. Finds Gianna. Gianna goes back to Shannon. Little give and go. Makes a move inside. Shoots and
Nice.
scores. Nice job. Gianna Bollinger assists Shannon Gibbon's goal. Makes it 9-8.
It's a nice give and go there.
Oregon goal, number 11, Shannon Gibbons.
just under 5 minutes left. Muskego leading by 1 at this point.
All right, Gianna Bollinger, G, and Angie Ola on the draw again. Looks like Sierra Skak and Rebecca Gill playing some games along the line as well.
It's been that kind of game.
All right, jockeying for position. Ball goes up. Shannon Gibbons comes ball. Heads downfield. Nobody in front of her. Defender has to come get her. She finds Charlotte.
Oh.
Tries to go to Claudia. Ball gets knocked down. Claudia and Shannon. Shannon
Shannon's
picks
gonna
it up.
come up with it. Yep, held cross there.
All right. Shannon gets the ball on the dot. Finds Alyssa behind. Shannon went to back. She tries to go into the front to Claudia, but the goalie picks it off. Nice job by the goalie. All right. Goes out to number 3, 27, Olivia Kraus. Finds Sienna Pecoraro, 33. Heads upfield.
Okay, girls.
By a couple defenders.
Get her outside.
Pushes around to the back of the goal. No one's
Ellie's
on post
gonna
on
have
the
to
other
find
side.
her.
Yep.
There we go. Ellie picks her up on the other side.
All right. 4 minutes remaining. Muskego with the ball. They're in no hurry. Ivy McGinty covers the cut across the middle. Addie Zacher makes a cut. Issa Haid with her. Oh, ball pops loose. Ellie Huss comes up with it.
Ellie got her on the head, I believe.
Ooh.
Ellie's gonna get a yellow card there. No.
All right. Panthers will be down, player down for 2 minutes. So hopefully they can kill the penalty. With a minute and a half remaining, at even strength, they can make their move. Let's see what happens. All right, Shannon covers the cut. Another cut, covered. Angiola coming across.
Another cut.
Angiola with the ball. Goes up to Sierra Skak. Over to Addie Zacher. So now there are 2 conflicting things going on right now. Muskego, oh, there goes Addie. Gets a shooting space. What is this, that signal?
Shooting space.
Shooting space. So I was gonna say 2 conflicting things going on right now. Muskego's in no hurry. They'll retain possession of the ball. They're happy to take some time off, but they're also a player up. Now it's time to try and get a goal. All right, here goes Addie.
Nice.
Save by Tori.
Yep.
Tori ends up with the ball. 2:30 remaining.
And they've killed a minute of that penalty already.
All right, so now clearing will be tough. Oh, she's got Charlotte right there. Nope, Shannon right there. Goes to Shannon. Shannon moves the ball upfield. Couple of Warriors in pursuit. Finds Evie in the middle. Evie looking, double teamed.
Yep.
Goes back to Shannon.
It's gonna be a sphere, yeah.
All right, so Evie with the ball. Get inbound, Shannon.
Go.
All right, Shannon finds Emma Stokes. Emma
Oh.
to Charlotte. Ball knocked down. Sierra Skak picks up the ball from Muskego. Rebecca Gill on defense. Gets called for a push.
Rebecca. Don't argue with the ref.
All right, Sierra Skak.
Penalty should
Over
be
to
killed
Angiola.
pretty
Ball
quick.
goes high. Oregon ball. Penalty's got to be close to over.
It's within 2 minutes.
So she was referring to within 2 minutes, the clock should have stopped on that ball out of bounds. All right, ball, loose ball. Alyssa Waterbury almost has it. Oregon ball. They're back up to even strength now. All right. Pass goes far. Rebecca Gill comes up with it. Goes behind. Claudia Belke with the ball. Trying to crease roll. Coming across. Finds Morgan Farrar in the middle. Tries to get off a pass. Goes high, but Shannon Gibbons will help them retain possession. 52 seconds left. Oregon down by 1, has the ball. Oh, yellow card. Addie Zacher off the field. I did not see what happened.
Nope.
I think Addie feels the same way. I did not see it, but all right, Morgan Farrar with a direct shot to tie the game up. We saw a pass from her last time. Referee slowing things down. Rebecca Gill looks like she's open for a pass, trying to make a cut. Muskego's keeping an eye on where Shannon Gibbons is. Waiting for the referee whistle. Referees, we're all ready. Goes into Shannon, shot. Goes wide, Rebecca Gill picks the ball up.
45 seconds.
Goes up to Morgan Farrar. Goes over to Alyssa Waterbury. Drives. Foul called. Does Alyssa have a direct?
Yep.
38.1 seconds left. Direct shot to tie up the game. Morgan Farrar on the side open for a cut. Claudia and Charlotte also open. Morgan's now covered. Watch Charlotte coming up from that back post. She goes to Charlotte. She comes around.
Yes! Sorry at home, I did not mean to be quite that loud.
Tie game, 9-9, 35.7 seconds left. Nice job, Morgan Farrar with the assist. Passes to the cutting Charlotte Hendrickson for the goal.
All right, 35 seconds, just over 35
That's
seconds
tough.
left in this game.
Being a player down, you could see the defender bouncing back and forth between Charlotte and Rebecca. She couldn't cover both of them.
Now so Muskego is still down. They will remain down for the rest of the game. And this draw is gonna
Possession on this one is important. Yep.
very,
So we've got Darren O'Malley and Angie Ola on the draw. All right, Shannon, Pecoraro, Alexa, Skak, all looking for possession. Empty on Darren.
Oh.
Muskego ball. You
25
don't go behind
seconds.
Darren, get in front. All right.
Nope,
Angiola headed
careful,
down the
careful,
field.
Careful,
Gotta stop the
now.
ball.
Yes,
All right.
but not the time to commit a stupid foul either.
No. Ellie Huss stops her advance.
Okay,
13 seconds. 10. Ball's loose.
Okay. Oh, why did you
Clock had
not
to stop.
It should be 6 seconds. No.
All right. Looks like we'll be headed to overtime, 9-9. We'll wait for Nikki to describe the overtime rules. She took a step off to go talk to the timekeeper. And so we have overtime. All right. So we'll take a little break. All the teams get ready for overtime.
Yep, we're ready for overtime. So what's going to happen is they're going to have a 5-minute break right now. After a 5-minute break, they're going to go into a 3-minute halve. They're going to have 2 3-minute halves. It is sudden death. So they'll go 3 minutes. If no one scores, they'll go another 3 minutes. After that, then it goes into another. You have another break, and then you go into another half. So
Just 5-minute periods until one of them comes out on top?
3.
What's that, 3?
5-minute break, and then 3-minute periods.
Okay.
And the coaches get 1 timeout in the entire overtime.
So what happens to the clock during this? Is it stop clock for every penalty? Every whistle?
I don't remember.
No.
I have
Hopefully
never
somebody does.
refed in overtime,
It's okay.
but hopefully someone can make that clear to the timekeeper.
Yep.
I perhaps might want to go around and ask.
All right. Nikki stepping off to make sure that we've got that under control, talking to the timekeepers, and who knows, maybe running down talking to the refs real quick. Just making sure that we've got everything running the way that it should be. Referees meet with the captains again. So what were they doing? Another flip to determine direction and
Alternative
possession. All right. So I know the Panthers and Shannon generally take alternate possession as their choice. Is that usually the case?
That's all you're flipping for in overtime.
Just alternate possession? Well, they start going one direction or the other, and then they'll switch back and forth, I would assume.
I think they switch from the play.
Okay, so they don't get a choice on that. Okay.
That's already been chosen at the beginning of the game, so it is 3 minutes.
They stay the same sides as they were for this last second half.
So maybe they did choose. Doesn't happen often.
Yeah, well, it's a nice, exciting, close game.
It is.
Just like we promised in the beginning.
Yes.
All right, looks like Darren O'Malley will be taking the draw for the Panthers. Got Shannon Gibbons and Alexa Bartles.
And I do want to state that I did make a mistake. The rule changed this year. In the last 2 minutes of play, the clock only stops for whistles in the CSA, which are either side of the CSA. So that was
critical scoring area.
So I did make that mistake.
All right.
And it did change this year. So
Muskego midfielders still talking over strategy. Addie Zacher back in the game. Angie Ola. Sierra Skack.
I'm surprised she doesn't have to wait out the rest of her penalty. More of a surprise than a...
Yep. Don't look at me. This guy doesn't know those kind of rules.
I don't know those kind of rules either. I just meant that kind of encourages. Well, it seems to me it would encourage at the end of tight games for you to go down swinging at the end, perhaps. But that's just something.
All right. Looks like both teams are ready, waiting for the referees. Referees making sure
everything's in order. They want to make sure this is played within the rules so it does count.
Looks like Shannon and Addie are having a good time down there. It's exciting to be a part of this game. Something's going on. A lot of talking. The ref's still at the table down there.
Would not surprise me if they have their rule book out.
Looking up the yellow card going into overtime?
Perhaps. Looking up something else specific to overtime. Who knows? I know that we had a few of the parents and one of the youth coaches in the stands going through theirs, making sure that we had all the timers aware of what was going on.
It's all right. Players needed a little rest.
Let's not give them too much rest. Let's not give them, you know, too much time to cool down here.
Looks like all the players kind of relaxing, chatting between the teams. Good to see an intense game where they can still get along. They can what am I looking for? Interact, you know.
The sportsmanship is there.
Angie Ola showing off her stick skills.
At this point, we are eating into the senior night for the boys lacrosse. They can wait. They're actually all over there standing on the field, waiting for this game to come to its conclusion, cheering their girls on. Yep, right over there on the left side of the field. Nice, good sized crowd here for the end of this game. Exciting game.
All right. Looks good they get a little break, but yeah. Is this going to affect them coming out of the draw? They're going to be able to switch that intensity back on?
Let's hope so.
Be interesting to hear later what all this was about. You all might never know.
Who knows? We may never know.
All right, looks like the Oregon defense is huddled up and playing games.
We have the refs stepping onto the field. Yep, they are taking her off.
Okay. So, do you remember how much time was left when that came? Was it about a minute and a half?
No, there was about 45 seconds when that came,
So
she's got about a minute 15
the
remaining.
Panthers will be a player up. And so it looks like the player down will be on attack for the Warriors. They've got 3. All right. Referee Tim setting it up. Looks like we're set. Stay still, ladies. Ball goes up. Alexa comes up with it. Ball pops loose. Come on, Alexa. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Come on.
There we go. She's got it.
There we go.
Go. Look at Morgan. Ball goes to Morgan. Comes in.
Don't force it, ladies.
Yep. Ball goes to Shannon. Tries to split 2. Ball pops out. Direct shot for Shannon.
Direct shot.
Clock stops. 2:40. All right. Direct shot for Shannon.
This could win it.
A goal would end the game. Where are the cutters for the Panthers? Looks like they're clearing it out.
Oh.
Allowing Shannon, clearing the space for her to go straight to the goal. She goes in, passes it to Claudia, cuts across the middle, loses it. Ball goes in, but a foul was called before. It's like a crease violation.
Yep.
Claudia must have stepped into the goalie circle. She goes behind. All right, ball goes up to number 5. Allie Genner pushes the ball upfield. Alexa Bartles on defense. Push called on Alexa. Allie gets the ball. Alexa forward behind.
Come on, girls. Let's play this clean.
2:14. 2:10. Allie heading down. Ball pops loose. Angie Ola with the ball.
Oh, man.
Cutting towards the goal. Makes a pass to the middle. Doesn't quite connect. Sierra Skak scoops it up. Ellie Huss on defense. Alexa Bartles. Issa Hayde step up to stop. Help. Check from Shannon.
Nice job by Shannon.
Kicks the ball. Ball goes up. Evie McGinty and Muskego going for the ball. Muskego comes up with it. Goes around top to Addie Zacher back with the ball. Here we are, 1:30 remaining. Muskego with the ball, a goal will win it. Over to Angiola. Set to pick. Shannon switches. Angie spins, goes to shoot.
Oh, nice
Tori knocks
save
it down.
by Tori Fisher.
Shannon swats it back to the goalie, looking for a clear. Oregon with possession.
Got to get that ball out of there, though, ladies.
Tori steps up. Finds Darren. Darren looking upfield, spins.
Nice spin move by
Running.
Darren. There's got to be plenty of whites available if there's that many reds.
All right. Foul called. She self-starts, keeps going. Still going, Ellie. Finds Charlotte in the middle. Charlotte headed downfield. Going. She's got Morgan on the left. Defense comes over. Morgan spins around. Shoots.
Goal!
Ball goes wide. Ball goes out. I believe Panthers retain possession. Yes, they do. They were nearest to the ball when it out.
38.9 seconds remaining.
Charlotte's going to start it.
Shannon Gibbons has it.
Comes around. Yep, 30 seconds or so remaining. Looking. Alyssa goes behind. Who can make a cut across? Finds Claudia. All right, foul called on Claudia. Muskego ball. Muskego goalie will have the ball. Oh. Goes up to 39, Hannah Strzezuski. All right, check from behind. Claudia comes
Nice
up
job,
with the ball.
Claudia. 16 seconds remaining.
16 seconds. Driving around to the far side. She's got a couple defenders on her. She's got to find someone to find Shannon in the middle. Ball goes up high.
8 seconds remaining.
Charlotte needs to find someone in the middle.
4,
Darren's in the middle.
3,
Find Alexa right there.
1. Yes!
Does the goal
And it
count?
comes in!
Goes. Holy cow, at the whistle.
Yes!
Alexa Bartles with the goal.
Oregon wins! Oregon wins! In overtime! A last-minute shot!
Goalies are, referees are talking. Let's hear what they have to say. They signal goal, but they're talking. Oregon excited, Muskego disappointed.
See what the refs have to say. I think we had someone call for a replay. And it's goal,
Oregon
Oregon!
goal number 24, Alexa Bartles.
Alexa
Holy
Bartles
cow.
brings them the winning
Who
goal
made that
for
pass? I forget
Oregon.
the assist, but that was a heck of a goal. From behind the goal, they had no time left. She just threw it to the middle, and Alexa made a nice, she didn't even catch it. She just batted it into the goal.
That was an amazing job by our girls. What a way to win that game in spectacular fashion. Well, we are moving on.
Nice comeback victory. They trailed pretty much the whole game.
They did trail the entire game.
And if that happened at 0, yeah, they hardly ever led.
So we move on to play the winner of USM and Cedarburg in the next round on Monday evening. Oh, good job, Panthers. Well played game by Muskego. Well played game by the Panthers.
Very evenly matched, yep.
Very evenly. Got to give
All
both
right.
team credits for the amount of
Muskego's
heart that went
ready.
into that.
Ready to go. All right. So, Monday will be the next game.
Yep, Panthers will travel
Well.
most likely. If USM wins against Cedarburg, we will travel to Milwaukee, University School of Milwaukee. And if Cedarburg wins, then they will travel here.
Nice job, ladies. Coming
Very
out.
nice job, ladies. All right, let's hope these boys can follow up that game with something equally as spectacular. So thank you for watching Panther Lacrosse. I'm Nikki Huss, along with my husband, Andy Huss, and we hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. And we would, on On behalf of the staff and crew of OCA Media, thank you, and continue to watch the next game coming up, either on Charter or TDS, or there is another link on YouTube, will be the boys playoff game here from OHS Stadium. They'll be playing the Verona Wildcats. So thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed this season as much as we have. Thank you.